little delectable princess.
This is bad. This is very bad.
Paul Breach might just be the biggest weirdo on all of TikTok, which is saying a lot. It's like being the stinkiest shit in a big pile of shit. So who is Paul Breach? Well, he is a 46-year-old man that became famous on TikTok by doing a blue sky dance. I don't fucking know.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
He also made some weird song about a footballer, Jack Grealish.
Before the Euros, there was a footballer that nobody knows. Now it's the World Cup. And he scores his goal. His name was Jack Grealish. His name was Jack.
That shit is fucking trash, dog.
So far he doesn't seem like a creep. He's just doing some cringy dances here and there. So this is the part where I show you why he's suddenly become a creep. So someone online was stalking his Instagram and found out that he was following a bunch of girls that were really young, from the ages of like 16 to 20. He even liked some of the photos, and these photos were like, these girls were in pretty revealing outfits.
Big fucking strokey nonce!
So what was Paul's response to this? Well, I'll let you decide if it was good or bad.
An investigator found photos on Instagram that Paul had liked. Some of these photos were young girls, 16 and 17, in their prom dresses and bikinis. It was shown to Sophie after they had split up, and she privately called him out on it. Paul said that he had only liked these photos as the young girl was a cancer survivor. Upon investigation, it was proved that the girl had no idea who he was, making the whole scenario even weirder.
So this whole Instagram stuff, drama, it's just a little teaser into how bad Paul really is. So this TikToker named Boo, she shared her experience of being groomed at 16 by a 27-year-old man, and Paul took offense to this. Why did he take offense to this? Because when he was 27, he impregnated a 16-year-old girl.
Many moons ago, when I was 16, I was dating a 27-year-old man. Paul has mentioned his age, his ex-girlfriend or wife's age, and they've got a son together. And we've done the math, and she would have been 16 or 17 when she fell pregnant. And that was the exact age gap between me and my ex-partner. I was 16, he was 27, and I was groomed.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I should quickly mention that him impregnating a 16-year-old is all allegedly, like there's actual no hard proof, but there is a little bit more evidence to show that he may have done this.
A few people that looked deep into Paul's past found some interesting things, if they're true, of course. A Twitter account from 2014 had been found under the name of Paul. It's possible that it's an impersonator. There's two other impersonators. These are very obviously fake. It's an old PFP of him with his son, it looks like, who's maybe 4 or 5 years old. Doesn't matter. But by the estimation, you could say he had a kid around that time, 2010, let's say, 4 years before the account was created. Kid's about that age, who knows? Maybe he's 29, 30 years old. Now, these pseudo-sleuths did some further investigating, and in some TikTok videos claimed to have found his Facebook account. And by finding this, they claim to have deduced that he impregnated a 17-year-old girl when he was 27 years old.
Whoa! Stop!
So to further more evidence against Paul, he was confronted about this and he didn't deny it at all.
Did you get a 17-year-old pregnant?
Did I get who pregnant?
A 17-year-old pregnant.
I thought I got a 15, 16, 20, 19, 18, 14, 10.
Right. Do you have a baby mum?
No, I'm not talking about anybody in my family at all.
So here is my rating for Paul Breach.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit